What's going on, guys? This is Ernie from The Realist, keeping it going with the Retro Gaming Month. We are going to be doing some episodes dispersed throughout the remainder of the month of June. Well, we're basically just going to be going into some of the old school gaming archives. Basically, we're going to be looking at stuff like what I'm doing right now. Right now, we're going through Sonic, the original Sonic on Sega Genesis. And really just kind of having to go with it. I mean, it's been a long time since I played this game. And, I mean, this game still holds up. I mean, I still remember when this game first came out, and I would sit back and spend entire days after school, you know, weekends after, you know, Saturday morning cartoons and shit like that. And, you know, just would sit here and play this game, having sleepovers and, you know, trying to see who could beat this game the fastest. I mean, like I said, the only thing I really kind of hate about this game is that I got spoiled by Sonic 2, where you had the spin dash, and I do miss that, but otherwise, I mean, this game is pretty damn good. One of the things that I'm going to go ahead and preface right now, please forgive me if I die a lot in this playthrough, because I tried to keep this playthrough as clean as humanly possible, but I just gotta be honest with you, I haven't played these games, especially the games we're gonna be bringing in later. I haven't played a lot of these, you know, probably since I was a kid, especially with stuff like Sonic. Some of the other games we're gonna be bringing in are gonna be some other games, stuff like, we're planning to do some stuff with Super Metroid. We're planning on doing some more stuff with maybe some more Mortal Kombat, some Guilty Gear, some Castlevania Symphony of the Night. We're going to do stuff like that. And I'm actually really shocked that I was able to get that Chaos Emerald, because this has been way too freaking long since I have actually done this. That used to be something I want to say when I first started playing this game, I could almost never do is get Chaos Emeralds. It was just, if I got it, it was pure luck, but the mechanics are still there. It's like, I don't know, it's one of those things, it's like riding a bicycle. You really never forget. But I know going back and me and a friend of mine, we were going back and playing some of the old Marios, and oh my god, it was some of the most, it was probably the most excruciating experience I've had in a long time, because I want to say it was Super Mario 3, and like there were just some things about the game that like we both remembered, but god damn it if it didn't help us when we were playing the game. One of the things that always kind of caught me off guard playing this particular, I want to say it was this particular one, was the enemies in the game. I mean, like, it really taught me about patterns, you know, growing up as a kid. Like, I mean, yeah, Super Mario had patterns, and, you know, several other types of games had patterns as well, but this was a game that actually taught me how patterns work, because you can totally walk backward on, you know, these games, and just notice the enemies reset when you walk backward. It's one of those, I mean, like, everything is kind of set to some kind of rhythm. So, it's really easy for you to, once you figure out that pattern, to just, you know, go in, you can kind of run roughshod over the game. Let's see if we can try to stay on track and get this Chaos Emerald without falling into one of the, I guess, return portals or whatever it is they call them. The thing that's really crazy about this is, apparently, a friend of mine was telling me this the other day, and this has actually kind of inspired me to go back and want to play Sonic, was that there, apparently, these little, the little peppermint-looking things, whatever, apparently those help you control what direction you go when you're trying to, I guess, navigate this. It's not helping me in any way, shape, form, or fashion, but I just thought it was an interesting bit of information to share. Like, I don't know. But like I said earlier, we are going to be doing this for the rest of the month. We're going to be going through, and we're still going to try and sneak back in those newer games, but for the most part, we're going to try and keep it old school especially since there really isn't a whole lot coming out. I mean, we got Remember Me and Last of Us, which we're going to try and get some videos up for, but I mean, other than that, not really like a banner month for games. Oh, I can't forget Deadpool. That will get a playthrough just on general principle alone. But one of the things that we did want to do is make sure we get these out to you, and we have some other games as well that we're gonna try and sneak in. If at all possible, I don't want to promise anything because this month, I mean, with Anime Blues Con coming up, it might get a little hectic, but I want to make an attempt to sneak in some. I want to sneak in some Jet Set Radio, maybe some Jet Set Radio Future as well on the Xbox. Oh, and okay, there you go. I'm fucking around, so I paid the price. Whatever. We're just gonna keep it rolling. Like I said, I was pretty sure I was gonna die at least once or twice, maybe 3 times. But if I can make it through the rest of this without any serious incident, I will consider it fortunate. But yeah, I mean, we're gonna try and sneak in some more. There's other games I want to get in there too, besides Jet Set Radio and whatnot. Like I said, Castlevania is another one I want to get in there. I want to get into Super Metroid. Maybe, possibly, sneak in some Streets of Rage 2. Maybe some Altered Beast. We're gonna see what we can come up with. But like I said, ultimately, we're gonna get everything in there to you. And guys, and I mentioned Anime Blues Con earlier. If any of you happen to be going to Anime Blues Con, it's gonna be here in Memphis. It's basically gonna be at the Hilton. I can't talk. It's gonna be at the Hilton Hotel. I want to say June 21st through the 23rd. I know myself and Miles Leonhard from The Realist are going to be there. Mel and Jacob may drop in too. We're not sure yet. We're still working out the logistics on that. And like I said, you guys are going to be there. Definitely let us know. But outside of that, I just want to let you guys know to stay tuned for the rest of Retro Gaming Month. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. And like I said, stay tuned for the next batch of content.